Hoppy. Looking very, very bullish. And I told you so. Although we did have a dump, like the whole market has had a dump. Look at the way it's been reacting for the past week, up 77%. I knew it was about time. It was about time. Look at the whole chart. This chart looks phenomenal, looks beautiful. As you guys remember, when we had that crazy crash for Bitcoin from $60,000 all the way down to $49,000, the whole market dumped. So did Hoppy. No, it's normal. The entire market was dumping. But as we're starting to go in that boring sideways action, for the past week, we've actually been going up, only up. So let's go look deeper in this chart. As you can see, what an amazing recovery this is. I don't want to do too much, again, like I always say, I don't want to do too much TA in this account because I want this to be also catered to beginners. However, I'll make very simple TA. This was the area I was looking at, because every time we go to, historically, we look at this line, it keeps bouncing up, it goes down, you see, it bounces off, it goes down, and then we're on this, and then it bounces up again. So it's a very respected support. And obviously, I can put a line from here, and then wait for a break. I'm not doing any of that. But so far, we're respecting the support very well. This looks to me like such a bullish chart. Why? Because of this. The way I see this chart could play out. Maybe we can have a little dip like this, go sideways upwards, and then we go for another breakout, sideways, higher high, higher low, until one day you just see a rocket just absolutely skyrocket. Like we've seen this around here, around this area. Look what we've done. We went up, then we consolidated, it did a higher high, higher low, and then it just higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, all the way up here. Higher high, higher low. And then obviously we've been dumping because the Matt Fury Night Riders, the narrative was cooling down for the Night Riders. So it wasn't just Hoppy, it was Watt, Flappy, Draggy, Molly. My top two. My top two is Hoppy, easily number one. Number two is Watt, but that's it. Those are the only two I would touch, but they all went cooled off. And Hoppy cooled off the least because it was the largest cap. Now, could we see the same thing in here? Could we see that happening back at here, in here, and in here? This is what I was showing you. Higher high, higher low, and it go all up. We all know, listen, for the experts here, for the experience, this is very basic TA, but this is what I see it happening. Now, we could look at crypto bubbles. Let's go to the top 400 to 500. Is that where it is? No, it's probably at 500 to 600. Now, for the day, if we look at the 600 to 700, for the day, Hoppy is number one. For the week, look how strong Hoppy is. Is it number one? It's number one. It's number one for the week as well. This is crazy bullish. And even beat it cat with hat because that was starting to get very trendy on Twitter. But Hoppy, number one, and well deserved. So obviously for the day, with the sea of red, it is green. Now, as we can see in the volume in here, it's up 22% for the volume. So there are people buying this, guys. They're trading this, they're buying this. I believe whales are accumulating. And as I showed you before, their Twitter is phenomenal and they're actually growing their Twitter. Now it's at 22.9 thousand. They're still getting a lot of, I love their cinematics, their pictures. Their community is actually growing massively. Like this actually gotten way bigger than I thought. Even, a big YouTuber like Archetype is shilling it. And yeah, so everything's looking good. People are, talking about it. When you click on the ticker, people are talking about it on Twitter. You can go to latest, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. What is this? 13 minutes. You go at the top, you see some big boys talking about it. But yeah, so I like Hoppy, and I've made a video about this before. Unfortunately, we had a massive crash. Everything went down. However, I did say to my Patreons, guys, Hoppy is going to bounce back up. So you could have bought around here. You'd be up almost to 2x. So looking good, looking phenomenal. More exchanges soon, I'm pretty sure. So far, the exchanges are phenomenal, like I said, for such a small new meme coin. So everything is going to plan. So yeah, could have bought it here, be almost 2x. I've been accumulating. No, don't say I have been accumulating because I didn't do accumulation on it. So anyways, you could have been buying here, be almost up 2x. But anyways, if you guys don't want to miss out on amazing buy alerts, sell alerts, feel free to join my Patreon. Price won't be this cheap. And I've stayed loyal to it. I've said the price won't be this cheap when we start pumping. We haven't been pumping yet. So I'm going to keep it this price until we have a crazy, we have this rally, market starts picking up. My price is going to pick up as well because my coins will be 50 to 100xing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but I'm very sure of that. So don't forget to join my Patreon, links in the description. And remember, nothing that I've said is financial advice. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and peace. And don't forget to like this video. Take care.